I get that ooh.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
What's goody, YouTube? How's everyone doing? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to yet another live reaction video. If you're new here for the first time, my name is TMR, and since you clicked on this video, you might as well subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave your comments down below, and enjoy this reaction video. What's goody, YouTube? What's good, TMR gang? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to yet another live reaction video. I'm your girl, TMR. Thank y'all so much for stopping what you were doing and meet me over in this daggone break room, y'all. Oh boy. All right. Let me see. Okay, who we got on the screen? Okay, Sky's World, also previous known as Sky's Life. We got her on the docket today. And y'all, here's the thing. We haven't talked about Sky in quite some time. I think the last time we were over there, I don't know, it was something about laundry or something. I don't know. Oh, what's it about? No, she said she was going to interview for a job. She was taking her head down or something to that rather. I don't remember, y'all. Unfortunately, y'all, I don't really watch Sky like that because a lot of what she got going on is cooking for her family, and I'm not impressed. Okay, a lot of those meals over there looks like sis works at a cafeteria. I was like, girl, what's going on? Now, I ain't gonna lie, it's a little better watching her than Nika over there. We're gonna get into Nika too, because apparently Nika has taken some tips from the internet, her audience, which I feel like is hogwash because the audience been telling her for years, you need to do better about how you feed your kids and treat your kids. Well, apparently they say Nika is copying off some lady on the internet, Big Mama or something that's getting a lot of attention. So now Nika's over there cooking and preparing sensible, edible, appetizing looking meals. But back to Sky. So this video in particular caught my interest because it was titled Day 16. I do remember the last time I was over here, she stated that she was going to be putting up a video every day in the month of July or something like that. By hook or crook, she going to get her views, even if it's 500, 1,000, 2,000, 20,000. Sky said all that adds up. And, more than likely, Sky has probably been watching what a lot of people are saying. Post your content, post your content, post your content, which is true. Post your content. I mean, at the end of the day, eventually people will catch on. And if they like what they see, they'll subscribe and watch. And even if they don't subscribe, they'll still watch because ultimately the view is what pay you. But this video in particular caught my interest because it said Day 16, Food Bank Haul. What's inside of, was it really worth me going again to the food pantry? So apparently, y'all, Sky mentions in this video that she lost her food stamp card, okay? And she ordered a new food stamp card, and it typically takes 7 to 10 business days to get your card in the mail, and it's been 2 weeks. Okay, it's been 2 weeks, and sis can't feed her children. So she's going to the plasma center to donate blood so she can have money to feed her kids. And in conjunction of the plasma center, she decided to go down to the food bank to get food as well, too. Okay, now we're going to watch this video. It's not very long, the part that I'm going to watch with y'all, and then we'll talk about it at the end. All right, so make sure you guys clock into the break room, hit the like button. That's how you clock into the break room. Leave your thoughts and opinions in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to this channel if you do like these type of reaction videos. So let's get into it.
All right, y'all. So I'm about to show you guys what I grabbed for the kids from the food pantry. Well, grab for us. It's mainly for the kids. I'll make sure they eat first. At the moment, I'm waiting on my food stamp card to come. I lost my food stamp card, and I've been waiting for a good 2 weeks waiting on my card, and it still ain't came. They told me it'll take 3 to 7 business days.
Curtains in the back. Why is it so hard for these ladies to buy curtain rods? I'm just asking. Why is it so hard for people to buy curtain rods? I mean, now it's not a new thing, but a lot of people are talking about it. You can get the little, I think it's by Commando. You can get the little brackets that you stick onto the wall, like self-adhesive brackets that you can stick on the wall. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I actually tried it for my bedroom. And what I end up having to do is I had to actually drill the nail into the bracket too, because the adhesive, I guess my rod was too heavy, so it was falling down. So I use a screw to kind of screw into the bracket, which to me personally was still far more easier than if you get the brackets that come in the package with, the little, for the fancy curtain rod. And when I say fancy, I don't mean like super expensive. They can get expensive, but you can get those rods at anywhere for like $10 at Walmart. It's not real. But anyway, my whole point of me saying is putting up curtain rods have gotten easier and easier. Now, obviously, taking a nail and nailing it up, one on one end, one on the other, is easy too. But to me, it's just like, why not take pride in your home? Curtain rods are not expensive. Hell, curtains are not expensive. Panels, they call them panels or curtains. They're not expensive. You can even get shears. They're even cheaper. It's the nailing up to the wall for me. Like, stop it.
And we're past that. So I had to get food somehow. I've been spending cash on food and all of that. As y'all see, I'm gonna get plasma again today. So I did grab some more food, and I'm about to show you entry and what I also from Aldi's.
It's not Aldi's. It's Aldi. I hate the way she says Aldi's. Aldi's. It's not Aldi's. It's Aldi's. Now, Sky just mentioned that she's been spending cash on food. Y'all see the little bandage around her arm. I guess that's from the plasma center. Here's the thing. You're spending cash on food. Okay. At the end of the day, food stamps is a supplement, right? So supplements means to add on to what's already existing. Most people can get food stamps and not have to spend any of their cash and can manage to maintain their food for the entire 30 days. But when you're a person like Sky, and we watch this, we're not making up stories. We watch Sky junk her food stamps off. Y'all remember when she was homeless down there in the forest? We watched Sky junk her food stamps off. Running down to the Dollar Tree, buying massive things of cakes, cookies, and candies, and chips, and which is a waste. Sky is yet another woman that I've always wondered, why don't y'all have deep freezers for being such a large family? Strong Mommy Chrissy just got a deep freezer. She put in a video the other day, and I'm like, girl, you got 9 kids, and you've been having 9 kids. Hell, your youngest is about 6 now. And you just not getting a deep freezer. And you didn't even get a big one. You got a small one. But my thing is, Sky got 6 kids. We watched Sky earlier this year get her food stamps and buy everything but a deep freezer. Why not buy a deep freezer so you can stockpile your food for situations like this? That's why we do reactions on these ladies. It's not that we're perfect. It's the fact that you guys have been through situations and have obviously came through it, but you didn't learn. Sky was homeless from July of 2024 to about January, February of 2025. She was homeless for over 6 months, living in hotels, sleeping in her car, in the forest, and in her mama's backyard based off what she said. I don't have proof of that. That's what she said. You mean to tell me going through that experience, not knowing if or when you were going to get a home to place your children in? Do you mean to tell me after going through that, it wouldn't show you that you need to stay prepared, especially when it comes to cooking meals for your family? Let's be honest. So is she saying when she gets the stamp, she spends them all up and there's not enough to carry over into the next month? Is that what she's saying? And again, if you had to go spend $50 towards the end of the month, so what? This is why I don't understand why Sky is not working. Once she got into this house, her first objective should have been getting a job. Getting a job instead of trying to be some YouTube mom that's obviously not lucrative enough for her to sustain. Why not go get a job? So you can provide, and better yet, you got this man here. I thought he was working. What is he doing? Why are you scrounging around trying to feed all of y'all instead of you and him? Isn't this your husband? See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all claiming these men to be husbands or whatever they're supposed to be, but they're not doing the husband duty, which is provide and protect.
So I'm gonna show y'all Audi's real quick. So first, let me see this. Got 2 packs of bacon. Here, take it. We're about to fix the kids some lunch. We're gonna make BLTs for lunch. I grabbed bread, tomatoes, mayonnaise, lettuce. I grabbed some lemonade. We got some plums. I want to get them some fruit. They got plums that they're gonna have with it. Oh, I forgot to get chips. I'm gonna have to grab some chips from the store. And then from the food pantry, we got some bagels. This is the onion bagels. This is blueberry. These are, I don't know what these are, but they are soft. Oh, it says something rolls. You barely read it, but it's something rolls. But that's why I got them. They gave us some Oreos, canned food. We got green beans, pinto beans. Y'all finished with the mushroom? Double tapping. Oh, it's okay. Y'all doing a great job. Right there, DJ no. So it's what 3 cans of green beans. We got some black beans, some country gravy, some raviolis. All right. Gave us some.
Now here's the thing, y'all. Sky got 6 kids, plus herself, plus that man, plus his son. What's that, about 9 people? I'm pretty sure when she went to the pantry, they asked her how many's in her household, and they told her. You see how much food they gave her? Because again, they're not just servicing Sky, they're servicing the public. And even with that being said, the food pantry is going to give you, they're going to give you some stuff. They're not going to give you what it could take to feed you for 30 days because that's not what the food pantry is designed for. The food pantry is just to add on to what you have, or if you don't have, to give you something until you can do a little better. The fact that Sky has 6 kids and she had to run down to the food pantry in the middle of the month is ridiculous. Not only that, it's not ridiculous that she goes to the food bank or the food pantry, but girl, based off all these food stamps, she got 6 kids. I'm just going to say Sky probably gets close to $1,000 in food stamps. 800, 900. That's a lot of money. Although food is expensive, my thing is this: where is the chicken leg quarters? Let's be honest, y'all. Who don't know about the chicken leg quarters that come in the bag? Let me know in the comments. Put a 1 in the comments if you know about the chicken leg quarters that come in the bag. You can get a big bag down there at the Walmart. I think for a big bag, like 8 or 10 leg quarters come in the bag for like $6 or $7. It's not real expensive. For a mother like her, she should always keep at least 3-4 of them bags in her freezer. Situations like this, because with them chicken leg quarters, baby, you can make a lot of meals. Baby, you can make baked chicken. You can make baked barbecue chicken. You can make chicken and rice. You can use the boil the leg quarters down and make some chicken and rice. Now, obviously, take the bones out, but if you know. Like, it's a lot of things you can do with chicken leg quarters. And some might say, well, I'm tired of eating chicken, but I would rather eat chicken than not eat at all. Where is the chicken leg quarters? You can get a big bag for like $7 at Walmart. And even if she feeding all these people, like I said, the leg quarter is the thigh and the leg. That's 2 pieces of meat. That's what I'm saying. This is what I'm talking about when it don't make. This is why Sky gets reacted on, because she acts slow. She act like she don't know how to run a household. Run into the pantry, okay, girl, but look what they give you. One package of Oreo cookies. Girl, you got 7 kids in your house. One package of Oreos. But once again, the pantry's not there to help you figure it out. They just giving you a little until you can do better. They giving you a little so you can get by. Which between 2 adults, her and that man, the food bank shouldn't have been the option for them, because between him and her, and she got $50 and he got $50, that's $100. Let's run on down here to the grocery store and get some food until I get my food stamp card. And it's like, till she get her food stamp card, where is his food stamp card? Especially if he's not working.
Noodles, some rice, some applesauce, some peanut butter crackers, some pasta sauce, which is black beans, more beans. Oh, I got these hot dogs from Aldi's. They gave us some noodles. It's like 5 of these little packs of cookies. I don't know what the rest of them are. Like 3 avocados, some part tarts, chicken noodle soup.
Let me tell you something. As a man, he should feel shame that he had to send his quote-unquote wife/woman that he laying in the bed with every night. He should feel shame that he had to send her down to the food pantry to feed him, her, and all these kids. But you know what? He don't feel shame. See, baby, when I tell you I am sickened by how many grown men sit around and depend on women to take care of them, I'm even more sickened by how many grown-ass women sit around and take care of grown-ass men. My thing is this. If you can't meet me halfway, then Ninja, you can't meet me none of the way. Y'all stop normalizing taking care of grown-ass men. Stop doing that. Because guess what? He'll leave you and find another woman to take care of him, and then he'll leave you with nothing but regret. Stop doing that. It's not your job to take care of a man. It's a man's job to take care of you. It's your job together as a couple to take care of each other. And if we got 2 brains in this situation and only one of them working, then that's the only brain that's going to be in this house. Period.
Some strawberry Teddy Grahams, some more cookies, some goldfish, toothpaste, and some macaroni and cheese. They gave us this too?
No. The only way I would go down to the pantry and I got a man in my house is because my husband is sick. He's out of work. We're getting income, like short-term disability or long-term disability. We're getting a fraction of our income. And as a man, as his wife, I'm supporting the family because he can't right now, because temporarily he's not able to, because he's ill or he's hurt himself at work, or not no ninja who don't want to work at all. I'm not doing it. For what? What we doing this for? You down there scrounging down at the food bank, and he at the house waiting for you to bring the stuff back to the house. Even if he went with her, he should have felt shame for even going up there, knowing that he's an able-bodied man. Get your ass out here. And, baby, there's too many yards to be cut. There's too many dishwashing jobs you can go work. It's too many hustle jobs out here. Okay? It's too many. And so now you'll see just in a few minutes, he's standing at the skillet frying bacon when he should have been at a job so he could go get some money so they can have food for the next day. But yet he's standing like she need him to fry the food. I don't need you to cook this food. I can cook it my damn self. I went and got it myself.
Cheerios. That's what he did. He didn't buy no Cheerios. Storyteller. Also a cake and some other.
Now look at this. Let me tell y'all something. He's standing here frying bacon, making bacon sandwiches. Let me tell you something. When you struggling, Bacon is not what you buy. Okay? You don't buy bacon when you're struggling. If we just wanted to give the children a hot meat, baby, we would have went on down there to the Aldi's, as she call it. I call it Aldi. We would have got some bologna, and we would have fried that bologna and put it on that bread, slap it with some mayonnaise, and there you go. Because bacon is expensive. Even the off-brand bacon is expensive. A pack of bacon could be what, $3.99, $4.99, $5.99. For what they paid for one pack of bacon, they could have got 2-3 packs of bologna. Y'all frying up all the bacon for one meal? This don't even make sense to me. Again, if you're struggling people, do not go buy bacon. When you go to the pantry, typically they don't give you bacon at the pantry because bacon is expensive. Now, especially now. And to me personally, I don't buy the little thin. I don't like the thin bacon, y'all. I like thick cut bacon. So when I buy bacon, I buy the thick cut. I'm going to optimize my little, baby, I love bacon, honey. I'm staying away from bread. So when I buy bacon, I do my little bacon wraps. I take me some romaine lettuce. I take my bacon, put me a little cheese on there, a little tomato, boom. And that's how I like to eat it. And it's just as good. I don't even need the bread because I'm trying to watch this figure, honey. So my thing is this. We could have just bought bologna, fried some bologna. And let's be honest. You could have bought enough bologna where y'all could have ate that for lunch and then turn around and fried them some more bologna for dinner. Because at the end of the day, it's just as long as those kids get fed. It's buying the bacon for one meal, and then we still got to figure out what we're going to do for dinner because they said this is lunch.
People in therapy.
So, this is what I'm saying about Sky. Sky don't make sense to me. Just for the mere fact that this girl was homeless just last year. Matter of fact, this time, it was a year ago this month that she got put out of her Section 8 home. There is no way that that would happen to me again. We would be without anything. When Sky got her tax check just a few months ago, not 8 months ago, 9 months ago, probably like 4 months ago, February or March of this year, when that lady got her tax money, instead of running buying iPhones and running buying little knick-knacky things for her quote-unquote off, she should have bought a deep freezer. That's number one. You should have bought a deep freezer, and better yet, put some of that money up for situations like this. There is no reason why she should be doing this when she just had several $1,000s just 3-4 months ago. If anything, if she couldn't do nothing but put $500 to the side, I would have put $500 to the side for events like this. Oh, I didn't get my food stamp card. Oh, it's been 2 weeks and they still ain't send me my food stamp card. All right, well, now let me go into this savings because, typically savings is for, hard times. Let me go into this savings, right? Let me go pull $100 out and let me go get some groceries to last us for another 2 weeks. Because you can take $100 and you're not going to be eating steak and potatoes because she could have got several pounds of potatoes. She could have got about 2 10-pound bags of potatoes, couple bags of them chicken leg quarters, about 3-4 bags of them chicken leg quarters. Maybe she could have got a big ass thing of rice. She could have got her some white beans. You know what I'm saying? Got her a box of pancakes. Some syrup so you can fix for breakfast. I wouldn't even buy cereal because cereal, it goes too fast. Cereal goes too fast. Baby, I would have got she could have spent $100 and got enough to carry them over till she got her food stamp card. And again, this is why I don't feel sorry for Sky because Sky don't make sense. She does things so ass backwards over there for me. And then you got this man that you are flouncing on your channel that is not helping you. Because I'm going to tell you something. If that man was helping you, you wouldn't have had to go to the pantry. Because he would have been like, baby, you don't got it. Here go $100. Go on down there to the store. Go on get us some food. And I'll be here to take it out the car when you pull up to the house. That's to me, that's the epitome of a man. But again, Sky got to always remember, sis, you're a single woman. Every time you look at that man, when she had to go down there to that food bank, that should have showed her, sis, you're a single woman. You are by yourself. Although he's in the building, you are by yourself, because a real man wouldn't allow you to go down there to that food bank. He would have said, he would have made a call to somebody in his family or one of his homeboys. Hey, man, let me hold $100, man, real quick, so I can feed my family, whatever. It's her got to go to the plaza place. It's her got to go down to the pantry, the food bank, and then you doing what is a food bank haul? No, really, sis. What is a food bank haul? You didn't pay for that food. It was given to you. Most people do hauls on the food that they've either grown in the ground or bought at the store. She doing a haul on food that was given to her. Oh my God, baby. When I tell you I want these girls to buy Clue, like, sis, come on, man. You are a mother of 6 kids. This cannot continuously be like you. But see, this is that project poor living mentality. Sky doesn't want to stray from it. She aspires to live differently, but in my opinion, she don't have the mindset, because me personally, however she got into this house, whatever blessing that was bestowed upon her to get her and her family into this house, I would have followed that up with a full-time 40 hours plus a week job on top of my social media content. Because if anything, she could take the social media money, put that in an account that she's saving, and then use her work check for bills. I don't get her. Sky, she didn't have a million birthday parties just this month, this year alone. You spending all these food stamps on buying all this elaborate stuff for these birthday parties, and now birthdays are over, and it's time to feed the kids. It's summertime. We know that sometimes the kids eat all damn day long, and now you can't even get enough to get those kids fed. Like, baby, when I tell you this don't make sense, it just don't make sense. Oh, y'all. Okay, y'all. That's my time back. I'm gone. I'm out of here. Sky gives me a headache. That's why I don't come over here like that. Because this struggle thing over here, it's like she love to struggle. Like, she love to bring it to YouTube to show, oh, look at my poor me, my poor self. And anybody who has any good sense will be like, sis, you ain't learned by now that you got to stay prepared. Just being homeless for damn near a year, over half a year, should have right there. That should have showed you. It's funny that you go to the food bank when you got a place to live. But when she was homeless, she didn't go to the food bank. She was spending them food stamps vicariously. Y'all remember when she went over to his people's house and they had some barbecue and she spent, took food over there out of her kid's mouth, out of the food stamps to go over. See, this is why you can't help people like Sky, because it makes you, as the person trying to extend the help, it makes you feel foolish, because you're trying to help this young lady that you don't know personally, but you've grown to like because you watch her on social media. You taking your hard-earned money trying to help her out. Then she takes the money that she earns or doesn't earn that's given to her and spends it however she wants to. And then when she in the pinch, she on the internet, single mom, poor mother, struggling mother. Yes, sis, because that's what you like. Obviously, if you don't like it, anything that you don't like, you don't do. So obviously, she likes the struggle because she keeps struggling. She keeps doing it. Y'all leave y'all thoughts, y'all opinions down below. And TMR gonna see you in the next one, honey, y'all. Ooh, Lord. So, what you love. Bye.